Hello, my little friends. Welcome to a sweet story where we learn how to choose calmly and how to know the value of things before we take them home. One day, Lara went for a short walk with her grandfather. The street was full of shops, colors, and beautiful things shining behind the glass. Lara stopped at the first shop. She saw a nice toy and said excitedly, "Grandpa, I want this." Grandpa smiled and did not say no. He said, "Let's look first." They walked a little more. Lara saw another doll, then a different toy, then many more things. Each time she said, "This is nice too." Grandpa laughed and said, "It seems your eyes like everything today." They sat on a small bench. Grandpa asked her a simple question. "Do we need to take everything that looks nice?" Lara thought, but she did not know the answer right away. Grandpa wanted to teach her in a fun way. He pointed to his bag and said, "If we take everything we like, will this bag be big enough?" Lara opened the bag, laughed, and said, "No, it will explode." Grandpa laughed with her and said, "Exactly. Our hearts and minds also need space." They walked again, but this time Grandpa asked Lara to look at things and ask herself small questions. Do I need it? Will I use it? Will I still like it after 2 days? At one shop, Lara stopped in front of a toy she had loved for a long time. It was not just something shiny. She looked at it calmly and said, "This one is different." Grandpa smiled because he knew she was starting to understand. They sat again, and Grandpa explained that the value of things does not come only from how they look. It comes from how useful they are, how they make us feel, and how much time we spend with them. He told her about an old book he loved and a small toy he played with for a long time. He showed her that simple things can be more valuable than many things we forget quickly. Suddenly, a small cat passed by them. Lara stopped, smiled at it, and said, "It's beautiful, but we can't take it with us." Grandpa laughed and said, "But we can enjoy seeing it." Lara felt that not everything beautiful needs to belong to us. Sometimes it is enough to see it and feel happy. On the way home, Lara did not ask for many things like before. She looked, thought, smiled, and walked on. When Grandpa asked her what she learned, she said, "I learned to choose, not to collect." Grandpa gently held her hand because he knew this lesson would stay with her for a long time. So, my friends, Lara learned that smart choices make things more beautiful and that value is not in having many things but in meaning. Always remember, we don't need to take everything we see. Sometimes the best thing we have is the wisdom to choose. Thank you for listening. We wish you calm hearts, beautiful choices, and happy days.